Hi, it's Adrienne. How are you doing today? And so I've got a new look to go ahead and share with you. Most everything I'm doing is from Colourpop today. So as far as getting started, I have the Pretty Fresh, which is the Colourpop foundation, and I have this one in Fair 30, and that's what I have on there. And then I did go ahead and do the Pretty Fresh concealer as well. Beauty Pie Corrector, and this one is the one in light, and just a little bit under the eyes for those dark circles. As far as going ahead and doing the bronzer, I went ahead and went with the Heat Wave Sunrise. And then, yeah, as far as the actual blush, the Colourpop, and this is the Desert Rose, and I think I'm going to put a little bit more of that on here. Once again, well, I can use this mirror. And this is the Sigma brush. So there's a little bit more there. As far as the blush goes, and again, that's the Desert Rose from Colourpop. Really, really pretty color. And then as far as the all-over powder, the finishing powder that I put on from Beauty Pie, and let's see. This one is their Triple Beauty Perfect Glowy Powder. So that's what I have on there. Went ahead and put on the NYX On the Rise, and this is the Lash Booster, or the Lash Primer. And it's a really good one. It has castor oil in it. And then I went ahead and used the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect to go ahead and go along with that. And let's see, this is the Thick It Stick It by NYX in the Ash Brown. And so that's what I used on the brows. As far as the actual palette the new palette I'm working with today is called Limelight by Colourpop. And I think that it's going to be a gorgeous spring palette going into summer when you want those really light, really pretty looks. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I did go ahead and use this on the base, and then I used, let's see, this on the inner corner, and then this on the lid itself. And then I did go ahead and mix it. I do this series where I put two Colourpop palettes together that go really well together, and Limelight and Sprinkle a Little Magic go really well together. And so I did add in some of the Sprinkle a Little Magic in here. And so what I did was I went ahead and used some of the gold right below the brow, and then I went ahead and used some of this color on the outer lid, and the brown gel eyeliner from Colourpop as well. So that's what I have on there. And again, these palettes they seem like they were made to go together. They really do. And yeah, so I will be mixing these palettes in the future and going ahead and doing single looks with them, but they're both absolutely gorgeous, and they go together just really, really well. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about, because we're starting to get to that time of year, not where I live, it's blustery and grody right now, but the Supergooop Glow Oil, now you can get it over at Ulta, and this is their mini size. It's really nice as a facial. It's an SPF of 50, and I never seen an oil that had an SPF in it before. I've really been liking it, but there are times when I'm just going fast and I go right past it. So to get some sunscreen on, maybe not the best, but when you're running fast out the door and you've forgotten to do it in the beginning, I've been taking some of the Equate sunscreen, and this is the Walmart. They're a generic brand, and just doing a like that. I'm sure it doesn't do as well as rubbing it in and that kind of thing, but when you're in a hurry and you only have a little bit of time, it just finding putting some of this on, if anything, it just makes me feel better that at least I'm trying, and that for that day that I have a little bit of coverage on. So that was just a thought, and let's see, other than that, I am feeling a lot better. Oh, I didn't go through lips. I have the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip on, and then the other one is also Colourpop. It's their Luxe line, and it's Dream Queen. So that's what I have on there. This is the way that the eye look turned out. And I do think that, you know, even if it just makes you feel a little bit better, just doing a quick spritz, and out the door, and it can't, well, it hasn't hurt the finish. And that was the thing that I was kind of, it doesn't hurt the finish, so, and out the door. And so that's my sermon, my lecture on SPF today. And thank you, and have a great day. And I hope that you have a great week. Bye.